Welcome to Moxie. I'm going to give you a quick overview of where to find everything that you need in Moxie. So as you get set up, this workspace settings is going to be your best friend. Whether you need to import data from another CRM or another invoicing platform or another project management software, you can do that here. You can connect Stripe. You can connect your Google Calendar or other calendars that you might use, manage your subscription, add details about your business, and get all of the things set up that you're going to use Moxie for to streamline your freelance business. The thing I think you can't get enough of are templates, because you do a lot of the same projects and you send a lot of the same agreements and emails. Templates is a really great place for you to start getting things set up. Think about the emails that you send all the time and create a template for those, and it will, never be a waste of time. Here on the left nav, you can see all of the main features of Moxie. Here is where you can manage all of the things about your clients. Same for projects. You can get an overview of all your projects or view the tasks that need to get done. This is your universal inbox. So all of the known contacts that you have added in Moxie, their communication will show up here. No junk email ever, unless you add a junk email from somewhere. This is your sales pipeline where you'll manage all of the incoming leads. You can think of project management as in your projects, and think of pipeline like the way that you manage your clients and which stage of your work with this client that your client is in. And you can manage all of these stages as well, change them so that they work with your process. You'll do that in your workspace settings, but you knew that already. In your accounting, you can see a full profit and loss. This is where all of your money goes and where you can view what's coming in and what is going out. Your agreements, because you are a smart freelancer and you never work without a contract, here's where you can send a proposal, quote, or contract and manage all of the time that you're working. You get to own your time instead of letting someone else own your time. I like to start here in Homebase. Here is your universal ad. So as you need to create a time entry or an expense or a task or an invoice, all of that is super easy to do from the universal ad. You'll also be able to see the work that needs to get done today or anything that's past due, the work that needs to get done this week, and also things that are due next week. If you prefer to see things over a calendar, you can do that as well. You can see each of the tasks that are due. You can also choose to view your calendar invites and so many other things within Moxie overlaid over your calendar. Or you can filter out and just see the main thing you want to see. You also have insights here where you get to see your true hourly rate. So the money given your invoices and expenses and the time that you've spent working, this is your true hourly rate. And if that rate seems too low, then it's probably time to raise your prices. If you are doing a lot of client work with one client, you can click the star and then you can dock them over here in your favorites. So you can always access their projects and any of the things that you need to work with them on. Here in the upper right, you have your real-time time tracker. So if you want to make sure you know where your time is going, you'll use this real-time time tracker to view history and to be able to manage the time that you've worked for a client, project, task, and take any notes that you need, giving you the ability to see exactly where your time is going. And you can choose to share that with your client if they like granular detail. Here you can see our communicator. You have a phone and messages, text messages, so you don't have to give out your phone number anymore. We also keep your to-dos and notes and schedule all here. You can dock that in case you're always taking notes when it happens. You can also see your notifications here. When something happens in a feature with Moxie, you'll get a notification. And if you ever need help, the question mark here is the best way to find help with anything that you need with Moxie. Here is the Help Center, our knowledge base, and you can also always chat with us anytime that you have questions.